Oh, uh, oh, sorry. I wasn't expecting to see you there. I don't know. I was half awake and I'm not accustomed to waking up to anybody being in the house. Forget about next to me in the bed, so... Sorry if I startled you. So, how did you sleep? Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. Oh, it's kind of cold this morning, isn't it? Oh, no. I just realized what we're listening to. It's raining out. Hang on. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. It's raining, but it looks like it's only just beginning. You know, the offer to carry you home still stands, but not in this weather. And frankly, I'd advise against you going by yourself. It's, not looking good out there. It would take you even longer, and it would be a miserable trip. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. I mean, you don't take up much space comparatively. Yes. I'm sorry. I will be more careful with the short jokes. That wasn't kind of me. Still, it's very strange to me to think that, I don't know, that you guys think of us as the giants. I mean, giants are, well, giant. Not just very tall compared to you. Well, yeah, we have giants. I mean, well, we don't have giants. We have stories about giants. We have Jack and the Beanstalk, and we have David and Goliath, and we have all kinds of stories about giants. Wait, is that all of them? That can't be all of them. No. There's also Gulliver. Oh, Gulliver was a guy who traveled to a land called Lilliput where everyone was teeny tiny, and then in the next book, I think he went to a land of giants, but probably the one that's best known is Jack and the Beanstalk. You've never heard of that one? Oh, it's some kid who buys some magic beans and grows a giant beanstalk and climbs the beanstalk to a cloud city where there is a giant up in the clouds. And as I'm listening to myself describe it, it sounds like somebody was eating the wrong mushrooms that day. Yeah, there was also a goose that laid golden eggs, and for some reason the giant said, "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smelled blood of an Englishman." And, I don't know, maybe he was French? I don't know what the deal was there. Well, you know what, I'm gonna get out of bed and go make breakfast and warm up the house a little bit. You can go back to sleep if you like, or you can join me. All right. Well, can you see where I left the books that you can get down? All right. I've got some more, none quite that thick, but we can stack some up. You'll want to be careful, though, so they don't slip on each other and send you tumbling. And then I'll consider what else we can use for steps for you. How many eggs would you like? And, I've got a question for you. And again, forgive my ignorance, but I really just don't know this stuff. Do you have, like, normal size eggs, or do you have, like, mini chickens as well? Okay. Sorry. Regular chickens. I'm sorry. No, you're not that small. No, Sorry. I have no idea what it's like there. And clearly, you didn't know a lot about my culture. So. Oh, hey, check it out. I looped a belt from the chair so that you can just step up into it like a stirrup and hoist yourself up. There you go. And, oh yeah, there's a book on the seat. It won't get you completely table height, but it'll get you closer. Yeah, I do read a lot. Which is working out well for you today, isn't it? Well, yes, it is my favorite hobby, but it is also my job. I'm an editor. Oh, no, it's not that cool. Every editor is a wannabe writer. There is a lot to be said for being in the industry and seeing what works and what doesn't, getting some peeks behind the scenes. So a lot of editors do end up becoming writers, or else they become jaded with the idea. They learn from the writers who are submitting to them, and they decide that they just want steady work. I'm not sure which one I am yet. But it's nice, quiet work, and I get to do it pretty much wherever I want. I receive the script, I edit it, I send it back. The author makes the changes that they agree with and puts their foot down when they feel like it's worth it to them. And we go back and forth like that a few times. It's usually a few edits before a book is published. How about you? What do you do for a living? A tailor. You were a tailor. Oh, I'm sorry. It's rough to be out of work. I know from personal experience. Oh, you were traveling to look for work. How did it go? Did you find anything? Can I expect to see you passing by here again when you're moving out to the big village to start your new career? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure something will turn up. Hey, did you bring any samples? Can I see? Oh, look at that. That is adorable. Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean adorable. I meant that is some fine craftsmanship. Just smaller than I'm used to. It's really well made. Wow, look at the details here. I think someone my size could never. We could never get this kind of detail. You know, I have an idea. Well, hear me out. In the town nearby me, there is this place that sells really expensive doll houses and toy furniture and dolls for really wealthy people who are either indulging their inner child or their actual child. I think they would love this. I mean, they go to such lengths to create everything in miniature, and here you've already got it. And presumably, you could do something even smaller, right? I think think I know who to introduce you to. I may be one of the people who go into that store and browse. The stuff is just all so cool and so tiny, and I'm being a biggest here, aren't I? Sorry. I don't mean to be. I tell you what, after the rain stops, I mean, if the rain stops, no, when the rain stops, it'll stop. But I could walk you back to the town here and show you the place. I think they would really like what you've got. Yeah, no problem. I swear it's no problem. I'd be happy to. Like I said, I like to go in there and look at the stuff anyway. Oh, and you know what? While we're in there, we could get you a little, a regular-sized step stool. Oh, you're right. You're not going to be here that long. Well, you know, for however long you're going to be. I know I said that I came here because it stops people from dropping by unexpectedly, but if you wanted to, on your way back and forth, I wouldn't object if you dropped in. Well, I mean, I like you. You're easy to talk to. And, you know, if you wanted to stop by, you, I mean, let's face it, you'd probably be doing me a favor because I've probably been keeping my head in the books for too long now. If you would like to. All right, then. Cool. Well, we'll see what comes of this trip to the doll shop and what comes after. In the meantime, I think the stove is hot enough now to toast some of those biscuits that I've got, and I can get breakfast started. I hope you're hungry. I've got some extra large eggs. Yes, even by my standards. Alrighty then. You sit right there, and I will have some breakfast for us in just a little bit.